Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I'm Grant the Umpire, and in today's video we are going to be ranking some MLB mascots. So you can tell me if you agree with my rankings in the comments or disagree. And so that's what we're going to be doing, and enjoy. Baxter the Bobcat coming in at number 27. I just think his face is really creepy, and I would not, as a younger kid, would not want to walk up to this thing. At number 26, we have Slider from the Cleveland Indians. When I was looking these up, I read the description and said it looks like it was Barney with yellow paint dumped over him, and you can tell because of that yellow thing. Really just doesn't have anything to do with the team. At number 25, we have Fredbird from the St. Louis Cardinals. I'm going to get beaten up on this one, but Fredbird has that weird, blue eyeshadow, and it just looks like a really old costume, and I've never been a fan of Fredbird. At number 24, we have Southpaw from the Chicago White Sox. Southpaw is just a green blob, not a huge fan of it. I mean, you don't want a white sock running around your stadium, but still, not a fan of Southpaw. At number 23, we have Screech from the Washington Nationals. I love the idea with Screech, I really do. They just didn't quite execute, kind of creepy, really skinny on the body, but good idea, just need to execute better. Number 22, we have TC Bear from the Minnesota Twins. TC Bear, just a plain bear. I don't get why it's a bear. At least there could be two for the Twin Cities. Really just don't get the idea on this one. That's why he's 22. At number 21, we have Raymond from the Tampa Bay Rays. He would not be ranked this high, if he did not have the personality that he does. That is the only reason he is at 21. Otherwise, just a blob. At number 20, we have Bernie Brewer from the Brewers. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the human face. He does go down a slide after the Brewers hit a home run, but just the human face I'm not digging. At number 19, we have Captain Ranger of the Texas Rangers. I like the dimetrics of this, or whatever you call it, of the head. I feel like you need that on a mascot, and I know a lot of people hate this one, but I actually like this one. At number 18, the Oriole Bird. Yes, his name is the Oriole Bird. Absolutely an awful name. Could have come up with something better than that. Otherwise, costume-wise, no jersey, no nothing. That's why he's at 18. At number 17 for the Pittsburgh Pirates, the Pittsburgh Parrot. Now, he hits balls before the game into the crowd, which is really fun. And a good personality, not a great costume, but the personality does it for me. The only reason this is so high is because of the story. Apparently, it was based on a fan that used to go to games. Otherwise, I absolutely am disgusted by the costume. But I guess we're going off stories, so I guess it's at 16. So this is the Derek Jeter version of Billy the Marlin. This came into a few years ago. I'm still debating whether I like this more than the prior to Derek Jeter or the now Derek Jeter. I cannot decide, but Billy the Marlin's 15 for me, middle of the list. Not a huge fan. At number 14, Paws for the Detroit Tigers. I've seen this one in person. Does not have a great personality, however, but it's a good costume, goes well with the team, and I'm not a huge hater on Paws, but I feel like they could have done at least a little better. At number 13, we have Blooper for the Atlanta Braves. Now we start getting into some of my favorite ones. Blooper, just a great personality, really hilarious around the stadium. The only reason he's at 13 is because I'm not sure what the costume is, but otherwise, I think he is the best personality in all of Major League Baseball, maybe second. At number 12 from my Chicago Cubs, Clark the Cub. Absolutely, I love him when I go to the games, and I don't know how you can't love him. Some people on their list have him way unliked, but he's so fun-loving and just a great personality to have in the city of Chicago and around Wrigley Field. I absolutely love Clark. At number 11 from the Colorado Rockies, we have Dinger. It's a dinosaur. Why can you not love a dinosaur? I love the color on them, and apparently they found a dinosaur bone when they were digging out room for this stadium, so it has some history behind it, and I really love Dinger from the Colorado Rockies. At number 10, we have Slugger from the Kansas City Royals. I love the crown on the head. It's a lion because of the lions are the king of the jungle, the Royals. A good idea behind the costume, and I think they executed it well. I've seen him in person. Fun. He's fun when he walks around the stadium. Good mascot. At number 9, we have Stomper from the Oakland Athletics. He's just so cute, and I like his big tummy, and he's just really fun. The big head really does it, and he's just a cute, good personality for the Oakland Athletics. At number 8, we have Lou Seal for the San Francisco Giants. Seal's out in the bay in right field, so I like this. He's got the sunglasses that he likes to put on and off, and he's just really cute and fun around the stadium. This one's kind of debatable, but I don't know if you can hate on Mariner Moose. He's a really cute dude and does cool backflips and things, and I'm trying to help out Mariners fans who's had to suffer with that really bad team for these last few years, but good mascot. At number 6, we have the Reds mascots, Rosie Red, Mr. Redhead, and Gapper. So, really, I love the baseball heads. Gapper's just a funny guy, really has nothing to do, but I love the 4 mascot idea. Good to have 4 guys walking around the stadium. Coming in at number 5, we have Wally the Green Monster. Of course, you need to have something iconic to your stadium when you have the Green Monster in left field. And Wally the Green Monster fits it perfectly. Of course, it's just a green blob, but you have the Green Monster, one of the most iconic things in sports, and I think that they executed this perfectly. Good mascot. At number 4, we have Mr. and Mrs. Met. I love the hair on Mrs. Met, and really just the baseball heads are molded perfectly and just look really awesome. I just can't say enough about these costumes. I am a huge fan of Mr. and Mrs. Met. Number 3, we have Ace and Junior. I can't tell which I like better, Ace or Junior. They're pretty much the same, and they're both so cute. I just want to hug them both. Great looking costume, and good job, Blue Jays. At number 2, we have Orbit. These last 2 are both by personality. I'm not a huge fan of this costume, actually. But just the personality, you can't get much better. He dances with security guards, throws pies in people's faces, and how can you not love that? Number 1, you probably saw this coming. We have the Philly Fanatic. Now, another one that I'm not a huge fan of the costume. He does have some pretty cool face features, but just a great personality, just like Orbit. He rides on his little 4-wheeler, he throws pies in people's faces, and that's why he is number 1. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, Grant the Umpire. You can leave video ideas or your thoughts on these rankings in the comments. Thank you for watching again, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.